This is the first time I can remember that I had to work around to dry it out before seeding. Crazy stuff. And it's really wet here. I'm hoping it dries. This coming week is kind of the last time, or last week, we can plant small greens, so hoping for the best. She definitely is a wet one. Hopefully it dries out. That's what I'm aiming for here. Mud. Well, it's May 23rd. I'm back in the field. I worked ahead, trying to blacken it up and dry it out, and it worked. I should have done that a while ago. Dumb farmer. Had to figure that out. It took me a while. But I got something new in the tractor here. I'll turn you around and show you. If you remember, I got my 2 monitors that were in here before, but I added this third one. I didn't take the screen protector off yet, but it is the camera looking behind the grain tank. Had some issues in the sunflower stalks and in some corn stalks of it plugging up, and you can never tell what's behind you. So I added an egg cam from Dakota Micro egg cams, and it works great. So that's the new addition. Hope you like it. I sure do. So like I said, today is Monday the 23rd. Seeding the final cereal grains. I'm seeding oats now, and I got a little barley left to seed too. This wet ground that I had. But as soon as I get them 2 crops in, I'm gonna switch to soybeans. 3 days, 2 days tops from now, this week. And I'm gonna finish soybeans this week also. So if everything goes good, no breakdowns, cross your fingers. But it's supposed to rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that's June. So I need to do some spraying too, I guess, and get my sunflowers in beginning of June. Earlier the better. So that's the plan. Oh, and we got to work, we got to haul cattle yet. We got 2 pastures to haul to. Fix fence first and then haul them 2 out. Hoping to do that this weekend. As long as it doesn't rain too much, we're going to try to get that done. So that's the plans. I don't know if you can see it, but she is pouring. Well, we're back at it again. How many times have I said that? So I switched to soybeans because the ground that we want to put barley on for hay barley for our cows is still too wet. Even though I worked it up, we only got another 70 hundredths of rain. But I added a camera here. This is the back view. When I get to some corn ground, that's going to be nice. If I switch the screen, there's my soybeans in the grain tank. You see my wire hanging, I got it in there. It seems to work just fine. So that's going to help me when we get down to the end. Soybeans are very expensive, and it's different than small grains. You can fill your grain tank because you got enough extra seed, but with soybeans you buy kind of just what you need, and when your bin alarm goes in that it's a low bin, you really can't tell how much you got left. Or with this camera now, I'll be able to see exactly what I got left. I can see right up until I'm almost out, so that's going to help a lot. just a little bit of fertilizer, and move the camera here to the fertilizer tank so I can try to empty out a little bit of fertilizer we got left on this one field here. And that'll be it for the year. So I don't seed my sunflowers. I have a neighbor with a 30-inch rows planter seed them. So he'll be doing that probably in a week. Just getting her done here, ready for him. And feels good to be almost done, especially with rain clouds all around me. It sounds like it's going to rain the next 4 days, so starting this afternoon. So we're going to try to get the cattle out too yet. Mitchell's working on that right now, so as soon as I'm done here, I'll go give him a hand. Yeah, I should have been sprayed before I did this, but all this rain coming, I wanted to get this done. I guess we'll spray it another day. Well, I can tell you, I sure am liking that auto steer. I know it's probably the lowest model you can get. A lot of guys have a lot nicer stuff, but I tell you, it works really good. I was told from the dealer that these Easy Guide 250s are very, very good auto steers. They last and last and last with no issues. So, you know, it depends on what you're doing in your fields. I just need it to steer. I don't care about anything else. Of course, I can map rocks or stuff in the field if I want to come back, but I don't care about anything but steering. And boy, what a lifesaver that is. I can't believe how much stress-free it is having that option. And these cameras, I really like them too. I mean, I know my bin alarm will come in and I'll still have plenty of fertilizer in there, and it'll be able to watch it run down to the end. Make life as easy as we can. Well, I just got this little pie-shaped corner of this field left on this 106-acre field here, and I'm about out of fertilizer. Just about out of fertilizer. That's where these cameras come in pretty handy. So it's kind of nice to have the cameras. I've been, according to my bin alarm and my indicators, I'm out of fertilizer. Shows I'm out. But I probably got 10 gallons. 2 5-gallon pailfuls in there, maybe a little more. It ain't much. It ain't much. But I don't think I'll get this corner done. It's going to be really close. It's kind of nice having them screens. If you guys want to know where to buy them, look them up, Dakota Micro. If not, send me a message. I can help you out. Cows delivered.